Global leadership is the interdisciplinary study of the key elements that future leaders in all realms of the personal experience should acquire to effectively familiarize themselves with the psychological, physiological, geographical, geopolitical, anthropological and sociological effects of globalization. Global leadership occurs when an individual or individuals navigate collaborative efforts of different stakeholders through environmental complexity towards a vision by leveraging a global mindset. As a result of trends, starting with colonialism and perpetuated by the increase in mass media, innovation, a host of meaningful new concerns face mankind. Consisting of but not limited to, human enterprises toward peace, international business design, and significant shifts in geopolitical paradigms. The talent and insight it will take leaders to successfully navigate humanity through these developments have been collectively gathered around the phenomenon of globalization. Cross-cultural competency, a set of 40 general cross-cultural learning statements were recommended by a DoD focus group in order to foster the career development of cross-cultural competence in military and civilian personnel. Willingness to engage, cognitive flexibility and openness, emotional regulation, tolerance of uncertainty, self-efficacy, ethnocultural empathy. Jart Hofstede. Hofstede has performed research for several decades that continues to impact research in global and international arenas of global leadership. Hofstede unregistered trademark's primary tenets of culture differentiation are summed up through his research more elaborately, but primarily consist of Hofstede's Global Leadership Dimensions, Power Distance Index, that is an index which measures the less powerful members of organizations and institutions and how they accept and expect that power is distributed unequally. Individualism as it is juxtaposed to its opposite, collectivism, that is the measure to which individuals are comfortably integrated into groups. Masculinity versus its opposite, femininity, refers to the distribution of roles between the genders, which is another fundamental issue for any society to which a range of solutions are found. Uncertainty Avoidance Index deals with a society's tolerance for uncertainty and ambiguity. It ultimately refers to man's search for truth. Long-term orientation values associated with long-term orientation are thrift and perseverance. Values associated with short-term orientation are respect for tradition, fulfilling social obligations, and protecting one's face. Project Globe. The Globe project took Hofstede unregistered trademark's original 1980 research findings and dedicated an entire academic effort into exploring the differences of cultures. OE conceived in 1991 by Robert J. House of the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, and led by Professor House. The Globe project directly involved 170 a country co-investigators based in 62 of the world unregistered trademark's cultures, as well as a 14-member group of coordinators and research associates. This international team collected data from 17,300 middle managers in 951 organizations. They used qualitative methods to assist their development of quantitative instruments. The research identified 9 cultural competencies and grouped the 62 countries into 10 convenient societal clusters. Globe cultural clusters. The Globe researchers used acquired data to put nations into cultural clusters that are grouped based upon cultural similarities due to shared geography and climate conditions, which all influence perceptions and behavior. Anglo cultures: England, Australia, South Africa, Canada, New Zealand, Ireland, United States. Arab cultures: Algeria, Qatar, Morocco, Egypt, Kuwait, Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Jordan, Iraq, UAE, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Confucian Asia: Taiwan, Singapore, Hong Kong, South Korea, China, Japan, Vietnam, Eastern Europe: Hungary, Bulgaria, Romania, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Serbia, Greece, Slovenia, Albania, Russia, Germanic Europe: Dutch-speaking, German-speaking. Latin America: Costa Rica, Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico, El Salvador, Colombia, Guatemala, Bolivia, Brazil, Argentina. Latin Europe: Italy, Portugal, Spain, France, Switzerland. Nordic Europe: Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Southern Asia, India, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Iran, Philippines, Turkey, Sub-Sahara Africa, Namibia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Nigeria. Globe cultural competencies. The 9 globe cultural competencies are: performance orientation, refers to the extent to which an organization or society encourages and rewards group members for performance improvement and excellence. Assertiveness orientation, is the degree to which individuals in organizations or societies are assertive, confrontational, and aggressive in social relationships. Future orientation, is the degree to which individuals in organizations or societies engage in future-oriented behaviors such as planning, investing in the future, and delaying gratification. Human orientation, is the degree to which individuals in organizations or societies encourage and reward individuals for being fair, altruistic, friendly, generous, caring, and kind to others. Collectivism I, institutional collectivism, reflects the degree to which organizational and societal institutional practices encourage and reward collective distribution of resources and collective action. Collectivism II, in-group collectivism, reflects the degree to which individuals express pride, loyalty and cohesiveness in their organizations or families. Gender egalitarianism, is the extent to which an organization or a society minimizes gender role differences and gender discrimination. Power distance, is defined as the degree to which members of an organization or society expect and agree that power should be unequally shared. Uncertainty avoidance, is defined as the extent to which members of an organization or society strive to avoid uncertainty by reliance on social norms, rituals, and bureaucratic practices to alleviate the unpredictability of future events. After extensive review of the research, the Globe strategically grouped over 21 primary leadership dimensions into 6 encompassing dimensions of global leadership and made recommendation about how the dimensions of culture and leadership could distinguish influences of one country from another. Culturally endorsed implicit leadership. The 6 Globe dimensions of culturally endorsed implicit leadership are: charismatic, value-based, characterized by demonstrating integrity, decisiveness, and performance-oriented by appearing visionary, inspirational and self-sacrificing, but can also be toxic and allow for autocratic commanding. Team-oriented, characterized by diplomatic, administratively competent, team collaboration and integration. A toxic leader would be malevolent, alienating the team, but driving cohesion. Self-protective, characterized by self-centered, face-saving, procedural behavior capable of inducing conflict when necessary while being conscious of status. Participative, characterized by participative behavior that is supportive of those who are being led. Human orientation, characterized by modesty and compassion for others in an altruistic fashion. Autonomous, being able to function without constant consultation. As globalization continues to thrive and change, the concept of global leadership will adapt to serve the best interest of a world being made incrementally smaller. References, notes. Bibliography: Choka, Jagdeep S., Brodbeck, Felix E., House, Robert J. Culture and Leadership Across the World, The Globe Book of In-Depth Studies of 25 Societies. New York, Taylor and Francis, 1200 pp. Grove, see Introduction to the Globe Research Project on Leadership Worldwide from http://www.grovul.com/ pub-globe-intro.html, Hofstede, G. Motivation, Leadership, and Organization, Do American Theories Apply Abroad? Organizational Dynamics, Summer, 42-63. Hofstede, G., and Hofstede, G. J. Item International, retrieved November 3, 2010, from http://www.jart-hofstede.com/. House, R. J., Hangs, P. J., Javadin, M., Dorfman, P. W., and Gupta, V. Culture, Leadership, and Organizations, The Globe Study of 62 Societies. Thousand Oaks, Sage Publications, 880 pp. Javadin, M., and Distmalkian, A. Managerial Implications of the Globe Project, A Study of 62 Societies. Asia-Pacific Journal of Human Resources, 47, 1, 41. MacDonald, D.P., Maguire, G., Johnston, J., Selmeski, B., and Abbey, A. Developing and Managing Cross-Cultural Competence Within the Department of Defense, Recommendations for Learning and Assessment, Department of Equal Opportunity Management Institute.